Hey, welcome to Comix Podcast. Today, I'm your host. I'm very honored to be your host this week. A lot of things are in the works. Not to give anything away, but Esteban has a series he wants to do. A lot of channels will be joining us under our new network. But moving on.
So new network? What?
Hey, we don't get in trouble because this episode's still going to go to them.
It's absolutely not going to fucking them. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay.
Just in case. It's absolutely not going back to. It's not going to them.
Not going to them.
Cool.
It's ours now.
I've got an ace in my back pocket right now.
That's his name. Rose.
What?
All right, we already have a viewer. Okay, so again, I'm your host this week. We have Mosby. I am Ash.
There we
go. Going on the handsome bearded man is Esteban.
What's up,
and guys? The mighty one herself, the Mosby. So we're gonna be talking about the new Crow. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. Mosby's gonna read off our notes. And then Esteban's going to read off a couple of comments from YouTube, and then we're going to get right into our show. I am hosting today, so that means we have games. We have games, which makes Mosby fucking shudder because that usually means a longer show. But I mean, we start at fucking late, but it's not us. You want to read the notes, Mos?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you do the drink first? I'm sorry.
Yes, no worries. I have the drink. I'm drinking this yummy little beer. Oh shit! Called Triple Belgian style ale. It's really good though. I'm a fan of Belgian ales because they often taste like banana to me. I don't know why, but they're like
B-A-N-A-N-A-S?
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit tastes like bananas. I like it. 8% alcohol. It's not bad. Goes well with most of the food.
You know, weird is you said the name of it is Triple, but it's good though. So do you just not like the name?
Triple is weird. Yeah, it's a weird name.
Okay.
Oh, there's 3 chicks on the front. I didn't pick
I'm
up
already
on
in.
that.
I'm already.
What if it's is it French? Maybe it's Triple. Maybe it's Triple.
Triple. It's Belgian.
Bad.
Also, yeah, so not a bad beer, 8% alcohol, pretty tasty.
Ooh, 8%, huh?
Mm-hmm. 8.5. Fancy. As far as what we're talking about this evening, Brandon Lee rolls over in his grave, and we find out why. Jared Leto's at it again. Not sure who keeps hiring him. The sequel's coming out this weekend that is, looking like it's going to be a hit. Somebody had a terrible co-star once upon a time, and we should care. I don't know.
Sorry, Luis.
A Netflix show that had a little controversy around it is actually getting a second season. And then we're getting a remake of a movie where the person in the movie would have killed us for remaking the movie.
Hooray! It's still not the Crow.
Yeah, and it's still not the Crow. Yeah,
it's still not the Crow.
No shit.
Nice.
Stefan, you want to read comments?
Yes. So again, just to reiterate what Ash was saying, thank you guys for joining us. Yeah. We are currently live on Facebook, Twitch, and Instagram. So go ahead and drop us comments on those platforms.
Did you know I wanted to be a dancer?
Sure. Yes. Actually, I did. You told me that in confidence, and you told me, yeah. He did. He was drunk one night.
Did he dance when he started?
One night.
He did. He showed me a lot of jazz hands. So,
Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers. There you go. Spirit fingers. So again, we are an interactive podcast. So whenever you guys go ahead and drop us a comment, we will go ahead and read it on the show and highlight your guys' comments. So we appreciate all comments are welcome, whether good or bad, or just haters, because we thrive on the haters, especially Mosby. Mosby loves the haters.
I do.
So it's
bad.
Give me all that.
Easy, Mosby. You're looking like Zeke Elliott. No, don't do that. So we did drop a couple clips on our YouTube shorts. The first one was in regards to when we were talking about the X-Men being woke. So yeah, Gerald Richardson commented, since Marvel went woke, all scripts went shoddy.
I really wish I was using woke wrong. It's not what woke means, you fucking putz. It's not what it means. Damn.
It's weird that, okay, so for X-Men,
yeah,
the best thing was, these people are being judged, but we can help them learn about us. And there's Magneto, like, you're gonna judge us, fuck you. We're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, and then it was like, how could you expect anybody to be woke when you're being judged for being a mutant?
Yeah,
you shouldn't be woke at all.
Yeah, it looks like you posted the comment twice. The comment was, so I don't know if they ended up posting it by accident on the X-Men one, but they said it again under the video where we were talking about how some of the actors were tricked into joining the Sony's universe.
Madam Web.
Yeah, Madam Web and Morbius. So he said the comment on that as well, and it was Negus Gold, which is Gerald Richardson. Since Marvel went woke, all scripts went shoddy, and they spelled Wen, W-E-N. So
just 0 for 2. 0 for 2.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank you for watching.
Come on back, I guess.
Yes.
Everybody deserves their opinion unless it's fucking offensive.
This is true.
But you're wrong.
Or dumb.
Dumb.
Dumb with a capital D. Like, how did they do it in the movies growing up? Dumb. D-U-M. Dumb. Or how they would spell dead. D-E-D. Dead.
I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I'm just used to these kids now that are dumb.
It's
like that other thing at the end that they're doing.
Enunciating. It's called enunciation. Yes, absolutely.
From
and it looks like our last comment came in from 92_Blackbird, and it was on our video where I asked you guys, what's the one song that makes you drop everything and do karaoke? Karaoke. And he, I'm assuming he said Radar Love.
That makes sense because it was like, I was like, Radar Love, I don't know what this is. And then, okay, I should watch the video.
Who sings Radar Love?
Radar Love.
Nope.
Never heard that song? It's like an old song. Yeah.
No, you're making it weirder.
I think it's even in The Simpsons. Like, Bart has sunglasses. I think it's and he's riding a big wheel.
Let me look it up.
Okay. All right.
I was like, your description's not helping at all.
I was waiting.
Radar a love.
Radar Love.
A radar a love. Golden earring. Golden earring? Is that the band?
Rosario Dawson.
All right, I have to check that out later.
Yeah. It's cool. It's like a kind of in the vein of the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy, that the song that plays, like it's that vibe.
All right. It's not a bad song.
Okay.
All right. So Mose, what's our first comment? Sorry. What's our first thing to talk about?
In case you missed it, they're remaking The Crow with Bill Skarsgård, and they showed us what he's gonna look like.
I got it. I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
Show that image.
He ends every date with saying those exact words. I got it. I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
All reluctant.
Yeah, right.
Fine.
The gas station pill hasn't kicked in yet. Hold on.
Let me get my glasses. The gas station pill.
Let me get my glasses.
Mosby, I'm going to be gross.
Oh, no. Not a spit start.
That's how he gets the motor going. Spit start.
Spit start. Yum. Oh, my gosh. Still waiting on that image.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But everything that I'm pulling up is giving like side by sides with Brandon Lee and Bill Skarsgård.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
you should
yeah, yeah,
see
yeah. There was a lot of that,
versus-
which
the
I don't
original
mind.
back.
I mean,
Pull the one from
okay.
the chat. Pull the one from the chat.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Hold your breath,
By the
everybody.
There was a lot of people, fellow podcasters and everything, put like little videos about their feelings about it, and not one of them has been positive.
All right,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Everybody zoom in, zoom in.
I'm working on
You
it.
know
I'm
what's
working.
weird is there's that trailer that just came out where he's kind of fucking buff, and I don't know if he's like in the jungle for some reason.
There he
Like,
is.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
like
where
he
he's
could be
playing
an
the
action
deaf.
star.
He's playing the deaf mute action star. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
It's
Boy Kills World or something like that.
Boy Kills World.
he
Yes.
looked. I mean,
So
so that's
there he
the
is.
image that everybody is judging. There's a few other images in there of the wedding and the. I don't know if he's supposed to have a mullet. I don't
Definitely
know
a
what's supposed to.
mullet. Definitely a mullet.
He does
I
have a
just like-
mullet.
I like the titty tattoo.
Everybody
The
likes the
titty
titty tattoo.
Titty tattoo's pretty cute. Nipple just right
The
in the
boy
middle.
with the titty tattoo.
What's that all about?
Yeah.
You know what would make
Uh,
this peak? Titty tattoo.
You know what Eric Draven
What
would
is
have?
your?
A titty tattoo.
Look at that
You know,
thing.
okay. You know
Zoom
what's
right
weird?
in.
Do you remember when it was? It gets closer. Hi. He's staring at me.
He's all hello
What,
there.
do you remember what's? I don't follow Star Trek at all. But do you remember when Captain Picard had that thing over his eye? That's what it looks like.
Yep.
I don't know if he's a clone.
When he was
when
when he was
He was a board.
when he was joining the board collective. Yeah.
When he was a board.
Okay, that's what I see.
When he was joining the board collective. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Okay. So here's the first image
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
There's that. Then we also have this look here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Bill
I think-
Skarsgård is popular right now.
I feel like they're trying to make it for not woke, but I feel like they're trying to make it for these
Okay.
kids.
I'm not
Face
gonna lie.
tattoos and- yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the tattoo, I'm not kidding you. I thought it said "fuckboy" on there. It says "lullaby."
I was like, that definitely is an L.
Yeah.
Lullaby.
But no, I know. But I'm just saying, like, you know, at first glance when you're looking at it,
Yeah.
I'm like, does that say fucking "fuckboy" on it over his eyebrow?
I mean,
Oh my God.
mean,
You know the
I
vibe I'm getting from that too? Do you remember
What?
when we first saw Jared Leto and it said damaged? And we were like, what the fuck's
Yes.
happening? Yeah.
yeah, that's what I saw. That people were comparing him to Jared Leto's Joker look, and they were like, "Here we go again."
And then this is the big one here where we get
Oh, that's where I saw the mullet, right? Yeah.
our look of Shelley Webster. This is our Shelley Webster, and this is our Eric Draven.
Mm.
Look,
no,
man.
you got that fucking Tekken jacket on, Tekken ass jacket. Why?
Bro, even if they did the comic book 80s
Why you
Tina
got that
Turner
shit?
hair, I think I would have been better than
This is my thing about it. Okay, so everyone digested this here. Let's
Yeah.
get this off. Let's turn this off. I can get past the facial tattoos. Facial tattoos. I mean, that's an everyday thing now. I see it every day on the street and stuff like that. You know, so I can get over that. The mullet though, I'm getting massive Post Malone vibes from him.
Oh, not dirty Post Malone. That boy
Yeah.
looks so unwashed. It doesn't make any sense how unclean he is.
that's a lot of cool fucking man crush though.
He just
Man
looks
crush.
dirty as
Regular
fuck.
crush.
Yeah,
I don't know.
All right, so
and
let's,
and that's
let's
what
put
they're
this
saying.
in order really quick. Esteban,
Okay.
how do you
Yes.
feel about our first images of the book?
I don't like it, but I'm going to give it a chance because, as everyone knows, it's out there in the internet history. I shit on Ben Affleck as Batman, and it turned out to be really well.
You was hella wrong.
I was. There's also proof showing that I was excited about Rebel Moon.
There it is.
And I was wrong again.
Waiting for that one. I was like, keep it going.
Wait. Does that mean that we liked Ben Affleck as Batman, or we did not like Batman?
No.
Yeah. At
first, I did not like it. I shit all over it and stuff like that. I really did.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another one. So I shit on Ben Affleck. Turned out to be a great Batman. I shit on John Cena.
We were at work, bro. We were at work when they announced it, and we both looked at each other like we accepted it, like almost like somebody died and they gave their
fine.
Yeah. Are you okay?
You know what I mean? We looked at each other and we were like, oh my god, oh my god. But the way that he fucking attacked it, I was wrong too.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
Sorry,
no, you're all good. So I was wrong about that. I was wrong about John Cena as Peacemaker. He fucking killed it as Peacemaker. And I know that there's evidence out there me talking shit about John Cena as Peacemaker. I was wrong about Rebel Moon. Okay. Massively wrong.
We can't trust you.
You can trust me.
We can't rely on you, Leslie.
I mean, okay, fine. But
you're not Rotten Tomatoes, but
yes, thank you. Esteban's wrong tomatoes.
You're wrong tomatoes.
I gotta go change my score for Rebel Moon from 100 to fucking 8.
8.
Go see this. Don't go see this.
So what you're telling me is don't start a separate channel about reviewing movies. Got it.
I think do it because at least they'll tell people what not to do.
Right? You could call it. Am I wrong or right? And then we'll find out.
That's the crow, motherfucker.
And we all remember
that's the fucking crow.
This is the crow that we got back in 1994.
I don't know, man.
That was the right.
I feel like nobody wants to give it a chance just because they love this version the most.
And then two, like,
because there was probably a whole crew of people that shitted on this movie first drop too.
There's people that followed the crow, the comic book, and then then the movie came out and they were happy. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people saw the movie first and then got the comic book and were just as equally happy.
Yeah,
and I think people thought we thought we wanted how graphic the comic book was. There's a part in the comic book where he's just walking up the stairs through a wall. He just shoots somebody and blows their head off.
Yeah,
like just because he senses them behind this wall. Like, gosh. But also there's a lot of vulnerability in that fucking character, and I think Brandon showed a lot of vulnerability. Like, he was sarcastic as fuck, but when he's hurting, he's fucking the most sensitive man in the fucking world.
So what they're saying is that this crow is supposed to be more faithful to the comic book compared to what we ended up getting.
You don't give him a fucking mullet.
Listen, give it I mean, mullets are pretty stupid. I don't understand why anybody would wear it, but I just remember that. When did the first Crow come out? Like
94.
Well, how old was I? I'm old. 9-year-old Mose thought that Eric Draven and Sting from WCW were the same guy. So I was very confused when I first watched it.
Not the same guy, but it was inspired by him.
What are you doing in this movie? That doesn't make any sense.
Very nice.
And okay, so in the movie, he's looking up at a mask that he used to play with Shelly, and then so that inspires him to paint his face. In the TV show, anytime he needed to jump into action, that was his makeup would just show up.
Yes.
And I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Not the same.
It was called Stairway to Heaven. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the Crow Stairway to Heaven. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
there was a Crow TV show called Crow Stair. No.
Yeah, and it was Eric Draven.
No.
And anytime he needed to jump into action, like
no way.
The Ernie Hudson cop, anytime he was in trouble, Eric Draven would come and save him. Like, instead of being the one night it was supposed to be, it was like one season of him saving. Yeah. It looks like that. I will say this: once in a great while at the right angle, that motherfucker did look like him, but then no, the lines were bad. It was just bad.
Yeah. So it was.
What the fuck? That's the John Wick guy.
Yeah.
That's Mark Dacascos.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I think he's so fine. I did not know that was him. That's crazy. They said second Asian.
Yeah.
Get on him. They really went and got
I
him.
have the box set season, and I still haven't brought myself to see it, but my loyalty is that I bought it because
Oh,
was,
let me
you know.
borrow it, bro. Let me borrow it.
you got
You gotta know. What the fuck?
it was so not good.
Yeah.
It was so not good.
Mm-mm. Why is it?
They're like,
that-
you kind of look like Brandon Lee.
Yes, like
Yeah.
you're an Asian man. Get on in here. Oh my god.
It was not.
Such a striking
Not great.
resemblance.
I mean, at this
Really
point.
quick, your first
Yeah.
impression, Mose?
I can't lie. I am not as in love with the lore of the Crow as the rest of
Hey,
y'all.
how do we sign her off? Do we just
I
kick her
really
out?
Like this.
I
Like
don't-
this.
I think it looks kind of dumb, but not for the reasons y'all do. I just don't think that's the best look for anybody. It's kind of weird. It's kind of Harlequin clowny. It's kind of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter energy, and I'm just like,
Mhm.
cut that shit. But not for the disrespect to Brandon Lee that most of you are outraged over. Although I respect your outrage. I respect.
Yeah, that man. Yeah, he pretty much. I mean, not shit on what he did, but like he put his fucking heart and soul into that film, you know. And unfortunately, you know, by accident, he was accidentally killed on set, you know. So yeah, and it was by the actor that played Funboy that actually
Which
killed
fucking
him.
haunted him, and that's all they ever. He did new movies, and then they'd be like, "Hey, remember when you killed Brandon Lee?" Like he couldn't move on.
Actually, he needed so much therapy after that because, like,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
terrible. Oh,
As I've said in the chat, I don't know how to judge it because the first image of Heath Ledger Joker, I was like, that doesn't look like Joker. That like it. I don't. Okay, and then little obviously now
Sure.
I hold him
to a higher
no, but just because he played the role well doesn't mean that his look was great. You were reacting to his look.
right.
And so
yeah.
it's not necessarily wrong that his look wasn't the best. Because I
This
don't know
is
that I don't know that I liked the meaty ass scars. Like the scars were
Yeah.
really meaty, and it was a lot of like the whole time. And I was kind of like, what's that all about? So you're
You
not
know, like when
necessarily about the
you know
look.
when like when you don't have chapstick and you kind of
Yes, you're just like
yeah. Like if LL Cool J was fucking the Joker.
or like when you cut the inside of your mouth with chips or some shit, and you're just like
Yeah.
the whole time.
No, okay.
That's kinda how
But
it
what
was.
was cool was when he was the police guy and he
Yeah.
still had the scars. That kind of fucking won me over. I
Oh, he did
get
a great
it. Like,
job. There's no touching the acting. He definitely owned the role in every capacity.
Absolutely.
But I wasn't super sold on his look at first either. So you're not alone with that.
right. But yeah, because it was the Dark Shadow, and then the only other fucking thing that we saw was Dark Knight, and then it was like remember he had the purple jacket and he's just like tapping the thing. So it was kind of like I don't know what I was gonna get.
Yeah,
I feel like I felt like you're just trying to change it. Like I feel like now they're just trying to make Eric Draven a fuckboy, but like the kid now with the like I'm surprised they didn't give him the Edgar haircut. You know what I mean? Like
Draven
one
for
step away
today.
from.
Definitely.
Yeah, they made him a very modern.
Yeah. Which Eric was in a metal band, and I feel like now he's going to be in like Mumford and Sons or 21 Pilots.
Ballad back. Mumford and Sons.
How dare you, sir?
I'm not making fun. I'm just saying of the era.
What was
trying to do?
He's edgier than Mumford and Sons.
The name of the band that he played in was the Hangman's
Joke.
There you go.
He's gonna be an EDM DJ. It's gonna be like a Skrillex.
Yeah, probably. He's probably
Yeah.
gonna be a fucking DJ.
It's gonna be like Skrillex. Watch.
Yeah.
I really hope not. I really hope not.
Well, this is the movie that I see every Halloween, just like I see Home Alone on Christmas. So I am absolutely dedicated to the original movie.
Yeah. I typically watch the movie.
That movie really, I was into comedies and I was very into. This is gonna sound stupid, but stuff that wouldn't hurt me. And that movie really broke me out of my shell, and really, like, it was. I feel like that and Natural Born Killers are the best love story of all time. Because so much tragedy, there's so much love within the tragedy, and
so
it's just made.
You like toxic women? Got it.
Shelly was not toxic. What the fuck are you talking about?
Natural Born Killers and The Crow love stories are the best of my life.
There was nothing wrong with Shelly.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Shelly wasn't toxic.
She just kept fucking a dude that came back from the dead. And was
Mosby, if you've seen my track record and my roster, you would know that I do like toxic women.
Toxic women.
I'm not fucking.
Takes off therapist hat. Takes off my therapist.
But it's my movie, and it has a deep place in my heart. I don't mind what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't need to be Eric Draven.
It just pains you.
No, he didn't have to be Eric Draven. It could have been
the image that we see is very much. If you could look up the cover of the comics, and they're not all Eric Draven. One of them is a Native American woman that they killed her baby, and she came back to fucking. And then they made that part 2, but made it a guy, and he was a mechanic, and it was like, what are you doing? So they were fucking up all over the place. But
talking about this.
But there
Mm-hmm.
are times in this life where like somebody was wrongfully fucking in the news every day, wrongfully killed, and we see crows every day. Like, that would be cool if that was a fucking thing.
But for everybody that's watching, everyone knows the reason why James Barr ended up writing the comic book, right?
Yeah, his wife in the car accident.
Yeah, his wife was murdered in a car accident. Well, they were both in the car, and they were struck by a drunk driver. Yeah, they were struck by a drunk driver. He was badly injured, and she unfortunately died.
Yep.
So that out of that tragedy came The Crow. The comic book The Crow. So
what was great too.
That's romantic right there. That's a romantic ass story, man.
Yeah. There's so many B movies.
Sure.
And this was like how do you say it? Like, Michael Wincott was perfect as Top Dollar. And the guy they got is a great actor.
Danny
but
Houston.
I don't know if he's gonna play like the older man, like fucking. Do you remember in Wolverine when he was with the chains or whatever? And like, okay,
yeah.
All right, next thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming based off, because they don't have a lot tied to the actors that are on there. Danny Houston's name's on there, but it doesn't say who he's playing. I'm assuming based off.
He's gonna play fucking.
It's gonna be he's gonna be Top Dollar. So
it's gotta be. They gotta get.
And maybe also don't give Jared Leto a movie. Let him play. What was it? Fuckface. What was he in Fight Club? Angel Face.
Babyface.
Babyface.
Yeah.
Babyface.
Give him like little side.
Not by the end, he wasn't.
Oh yeah.
Got his ass.
I wanted to
get fucked up that bad, and you're still loyal. Like,
wanted to destroy something beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh. Yeah. But that just goes to show you just how absolutely gorgeous Jared Leto is. Oh, he's a creep, but he's beautiful. Speaking of Jared Leto. Speaking of Jared Leto.
Can I
host?
They're not only making a Tron 3 for no reason at all.
Can I host today?
You said next topic 3 minutes ago.
Can I host today? Really quick, true or false? Ashton Kutcher has webbed feet.
True.
That is true. So Mosby got the point. How did I lose the fucking marker?
Come on. Where's the wheel? Where is
Come
the
on,
wheel?
Cletus.
Come on, Cletus.
Come
Come on,
Cletus.
Come on, Cletus. Where's the wheel at? Oh, I finished.
All right. Mosby, do you want to spin or do you want someone to spin?
I want to spin. Come on. No whammies, no whammies.
Never have you ever. Now, the only way you could get the extra point is you have to say if you have ever and say the story that comes along with it.
Fatality.
Mosby, have you ever laughed so hard you peed yourself? And is it right now?
It's different.
It is right now.
The thing is, like, you do that laugh, and then like that little squirt comes out, and you're like, no, and then you just clench as hard as you can and book it, and then you book it.
I don't think any guy has ever dealt with laugh so hard. Wait, no. I mean, you have to be
I don't know what it is.
out of breath.
Especially as I've gotten older.
Uh-huh.
I always thought that was a joke, but no, it really ain't. It's something about like if you're not regularly tightening up your muscles down there, you gonna have some. Yeah.
I know of the sneeze and pee.
You gotta keep it up. Keep it up.
Most.
Getting older is real.
Okay, now next topic.
Speaking of Jared Leto. Not only did they make Tron 3 for some reason, they put Jared Leto in it, guys. He's in it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
There he is, we think.
So, okay, I didn't even know. I thought Tron was a remake, but they're accepting the first one with not Jeff Goldblum. What am I thinking of? Jeff Bridges?
Yeah.
So that's the first one, and then the second one, and then the third one?
Yeah, so it's the original Tron, then it's Tron Legacy, and then now Tron Ares.
Oh, right, Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
A lot of people had a problem with fucking Tron Legacy, though.
I was in the middle. I was one of those middle people. There was
Moni in the middle.
Where's she at? Movie that I really liked.
There you go. There's the Jared Leto booty for everybody that's watching.
Thank you.
There's Jared Leto booty.
I feel like Jared Leto probably has negative cakes. He don't seem like a squatter.
Negative cakes. I am keeping that for life.
Negative
cakes.
That's gonna be on a fucking shirt, Mose.
Yeah,
Jared Leto has negative cakes.
Jared Leto has negative cakes.
We probably can't use his name, but negative cakes can be a thing.
The 30 seconds from Mars guy.
The guy 30 seconds from Mars has negative cakes.
And then everyone's gonna be like, which one?
Aries has negative cakes.
2024 Jesus has negative cakes.
If that thing is to be believed, he has a camp.
Yeah. Cult? We can say
cult. Yeah. We can say it.
We can say cult.
We can say cult.
I'm pretty sure that he saw that season of Umbrella Academy and was like, I can do that too. And then went and did. Yep.
Yeah.
He's pretty. That's what it is. When people are pretty, folks want to listen to you.
Well, that just means that when they're pretty, it just makes them crazier. That's all.
Basically.
You know?
Usually the ugly people create a cult and then get fucked.
Right? I'm like, the rest of us normals just sitting over here.
Us normies over here.
You need a cult, man.
Someone be starting a cult this week. Dang it.
I'm sure you can make a random text like, hey, I'm Jared Leto, you down? And guy or girl, like they're like,
just in case this is real. Yes.
I mean, I gotta fuck you for the story.
Just because I gotta be able to tell.
I mean,
it's on
it was a dude, but it was Jared Leto. All right,
but it was Jared Leto, and everybody was like, "True."
All right, fine, fuck it, whatever. Let's go get IHOP. All right. Next topic.
Are you sure?
Yes. Sorry.
You are the host.
I know you guys remember.
Fair enough. So, Dune sequel is coming out this weekend, part 2. We're actually going to see a lot of Zendaya in this one, which is the only reason I watched the first one. So I was kind of let down.
And then Mosby's like, she was in for 3 minutes.
3 damn minutes.
At the end of the movie.
At the end. Where was she?
Is that 95 for the site or is that 95 for the audience?
That's 95 for the site.
What's the audience saying? Let's look it up.
It's not out because it's not out yet. The audience one's not posted yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No one's had any sneak peeks?
No, it's supposed to.
I mean,
it'll probably show up. It'll probably show up tomorrow because it is out tomorrow on the 1st. So,
yeah, that would be the percentage of like 12 people. Though.
79. Metacritic is only giving it a 79. Metacritic, you a hater.
I will see the first one.
The first one, it's good. It's a slow burn. The first one is a very slow burn. You know,
is Batista the first or the second one?
The first one, but he's going to be in the second one as well.
Jason Momoa is too, but he's not in the second.
No, Momoa is only in the first one. Yeah,
his name was Del.
Del, yeah.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert
Paulson.
That's 2 Fight Club references, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
But yeah, Dune 2 coming out this weekend. It seems like people are pretty hyped. We were trying to get tickets. We had to buy tickets in another city for like 3:00 on a Sunday.
No shit.
It was sold out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
that's what we were talking about. Prior to COVID, there hasn't been a lot of
it's slowly it's slowly the theaters are slowly getting packed. I think Dune's going to be the big one. Is the big one to bring everybody to come back. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, the one that's going to be a bitch to try to get tickets and you would have to jump on it is Deadpool. I'm telling you right now, Deadpool.
Advance.
I'm going to see Deadpool.
No, and that's
is everybody going opening night? Is that what we're doing?
I'm going to try to.
We're going to try to, yeah.
Comicbook.com and all these other people are going to fucking ruin it.
I feel like we should do a special review Deadpool episode because everybody's going to be talking about it. I feel like we should.
There was there's so many. How do you say it? Like, even with the Flash with Keaton in it, there was like spoiler alert, and then no, we're not going to get into. I'm not going to have its back like you think, but it's spoiler alert. But then they're showing the picture of the spoiler while saying spoiler alert.
Got it.
So Deadpool might be the same because we're even thinking of
Aurelius.
What up, homie? I don't know why my voice did that.
Was that you answering for him? Is that what that was?
What up, dude? It's either you or me, Aurelius. That was your voice, homie. I'm sorry.
It was you.
I'm absolutely kidding.
Yeah.
He's all starting the car. I don't even know where he lived. So anyway, really quick. All right. So Deadpool, it's definitely something I'm going to see. I haven't seen Dune Part 1, but now that people are excited for Dune Part 2, I will see Part 1.
Yeah, like I said, Part 1, it's a slow burn. They build the characters really well. You see the characters, the turmoil and stuff like that within. The name of the planet is called Atreides, I think. Yeah. So
is it a reboot or is it we're continuing on and we're
no? This is a completely brand new, not a brand new story, but it is a better adaptation than what we got in the 80s. You know,
okay.
So we got Roblox in the 80s. We got this one supposed to be a better adaptation, and that's why it's being broken up into a trilogy. But it's still the same. It's the same book. You know.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. For all intents and purposes, I think they're doing it right as far as not trying to squeeze everything in the book in one film, but actually taking their time and like, we're going to do here, we're going to stop here, we're going to continue here and pick up here, end here. And then, so yeah, they're already in process for the third one, dude. So I'm excited.
That's when it comes from a book because like Lord of the Rings, they didn't even show the blah, blah, blah. And there's characters that are left out.
Right. Exactly.
Harry Potter. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, and then the one that we got in the 80s, there were megastars in there. Sting was in it. Fucking Patrick Stewart was in it. We had a lot of big time people in it. Yeah. So
I just remember Twin Peaks guy. I can't.
Yeah.
And Showgirls guy. I can't remember his name though.
Showgirls guy. What? Of all references, you just don't openly acknowledge you watch
Twin Peaks, Showgirls.
We're going from Twin Peaks to Showgirls. Good.
Hey, I'm gonna be gross. I grew up to Showgirls. I don't give a fuck.
You grew what to Showgirls? What did you say?
I grew up.
I grew up.
I heard rubbed up to Showgirls. That's
well, a little. I mean, probably.
I grew up to Showgirls.
I'm just saying. Shut up.
Real quick, movie by cast: Holt McCallany, Zac Efron, and Harris Dickinson. What is
Who's
this
the
movie?
first person again?
Holt McCallany.
Is that new movie? No.
Iron Claw?
I was gonna say, is it Iron Claw?
Yeah.
Is that new movie? That's exactly
you didn't say the fucking title. You like the new movie?
You knew what I meant. I was like, you didn't say the guy from the Bear. That's why. Holt McCallany. Who the fuck is Holt?
A very underrated actor, by the way. He really is.
Aurelius, by the way, we do movie. If you follow me at Mobstash, we're doing everything on Comix as well. We do a lot of movie trivia. So if on Monday, if you're down, we do. You're more than welcome to show up. What am I doing?
Monday? What's this Monday?
This Monday is Constantine.
Oh,
I'm fucking there. I'm there.
I'll do it. Constantine's a great one.
Constantine is
also,
a really
that
good
guy Holt or whatever. Fucking love that guy. You were right.
He's a great
guy.
Have you seen Lights Out? It's a TV show. It was on FX for a little bit. He's in it. He's the lead character in it. It was one of the recommendations that I gave Luis.
The TV series or the movie?
That he never saw.
No, he actually did see it. He saw. Okay. I told him, I go, just watch one episode. Let me know what you think.
The one where he's blind, is that called Lights Out too?
That one's called.
He's blind. He takes out everybody out.
I think that one's called Don't Breathe.
Oh,
that's Don't Breathe.
Yeah,
and I like that guy in Don't Breathe. Fine ass. Yeah. What I was gonna say for this guy is, did you see Mindhunters on Netflix?
Yes,
I saw it, and then I saw the fucking first 2 episodes, and then when he blows off his head and the head explodes, I was all okay.
And I'm out.
You got scared?
No, but I did see the serial killer with the glasses. That is a real serial killer, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in love with this show." I love true crime stuff.
Come on, not when you find out what he did.
This is true.
It's real bad.
Yeah, because it's like a Hannibal. Like, you're going to the serial killer to find out what is he gonna do next. Like, that's the whole premise of that particular show.
Right?
Yeah, Bully.
Hannibal is
Bully. It took you 42 minutes to say something, bro.
Hi, Bully.
All right. Never have you ever, Esteban, played Edward 40 Hands.
Oh, nice.
I have never played Edward 40 Hands.
Oh, get ready, my boy. Don't you ever get with me. Get ready. I'm putting Mickey's on each fist.
But Mickey's is fucking nasty, though.
You're getting Mickey's on each fist just for talking shit.
What was I talking shit about?
I feel like you're talking shit in your head. You're getting it. I hear you.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Can it at least be for the 805 giant fucking 40s, please?
You getting Mickey?
No, now it's gotta be Mickey's.
OE. Make your choice.
Ooh, OE.
I'd rather take Mickey's.
For Menace to Society alone, you gotta get OE.
OE will fuck.
God damn
it. Speaking of which, I gotta add Menace to Society on the corner.
There you go.
I got spring break coming up. I'll see you.
She's gonna show up on fucking.
Yeah, I know where you live, Esty.
He's all trying to type at work.
Chug.
You're on a break, aren't you?
Hell yeah. Yes.
All right, what's the next thing?
We need to do some kind of watch along with the Edward 40 Hands. That'll be fucking great.
My friend Gus had Edward Penis Hands, the movie. And do you remember?
No, I don't. I didn't watch that movie.
I do not.
No. Do you remember in Edward Scissorhands when he's cutting the ice?
Yes.
Let's just say it's not ice that's falling on her this time.
Oh. Ew. He's like, I just want friends.
Yeah.
See, for that we lost Aurelius. Aurelius logged off for that. He's like, I don't want to watch this. He said,
you went to go download it.
Come back.
Aurelius said, not tonight, guys. Not tonight.
He's watching it now.
All right.
Mosby's gonna text him. What are you doing? Nothing.
What's going on?
What? Nothing. Let's FaceTime. Not tonight.
Call me. I'm busy.
You guys know an actress named Rebecca Ferguson? Well, if you do, apparently someone was mean to her on set, and she didn't stand for it.
You fucked up, Mose. You're so fucked up.
I'm not taking that shit, she said.
Is this Madam Web or what is this?
This is not Madam Web. This happened on a Dune press tour. She's in Dune. And if you guys don't know who she is...
You clearly don't. No one realized she was in Dune.
Damn. When I heard Ferguson, I thought it was going to be a Fergie reference.
She was no. She was in the last three, actually, Mission Impossibles.
Oh yeah, that chick. Oh, she's in Greatest Showman. Okay,
yeah, she's in Greatest Showman. Yeah, she's in Greatest Showman, and she's also coming out in Dune 2. She was actually in the first one. She played the mom in Dune.
She's also in that piece
she
of
looks
shit
really young.
remake.
Which one?
She was in that piece of shit Hercules remake with Dwayne Johnson.
Hey.
And he was all like, I loved her. I respect her so much. I'm proud of her for standing up for herself.
I'm back at the wrong time.
He's like, I wasn't looking at anything, guys. I just got here.
So I did a little digging to try to figure out like who she's talking to. She doesn't name anybody. She doesn't name anybody, you know. So her most recent movies, Mission Impossible, Dune, you know, in a lot of the photos, like the press release photos, she's very close to her co-stars. So she's next to Tom Cruise, she's next to Dwayne Johnson and stuff like that. You know, so she's it. So I'm speculating here that it is Hugh Grant, because she did a film with Hugh Grant. And Hugh Grant is, from what I've read, he's a very major asshole on set.
Mm-hmm. I've heard the same.
Yeah. So, but if you pull up, I forget the name of the movie that she was in with Hugh Grant. If you look, they're never in the picture together as like the leading man and leading woman. They're always in the photo together.
With Grant was in a movie with her, and she was the leading woman.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's find out what movie it is.
Yeah, I'm not 100% which movie it was.
Looks a little young. I'm even by Love Actually, he had gray hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm speculating it's Hugh Grant based off of the shit that I hear about Hugh Grant, that he's an asshole, and that apparently, like, even when he was on.
Remember when he had fucking Elizabeth Hurley and he fucked over with like a fucking hooker?
A hooker, a fucking prostitute.
Yeah, dude. How do you fuck up Elizabeth Hurley, bro? Whatever. Do you?
She was so hot back in the day, wasn't she?
Homie,
he was an Oompa Loompa, so fuck him.
That's the $1 million question, homie, because when I hear about like people about like them, about celebrities like cheating on their spouses and shit like that, I'm like, you have fucking for example, Sandra Bullock, she was married to Jesse James, the mechanic. It's like, you go home to fucking Sandra Bullock, bro. What the fuck's your problem? You know,
Sandra Bullock seems boring in bed. I said it.
I mean,
allegedly,
maybe allegedly.
Nah, she seemed hella like.
But Sandra Bullock, if you're watching this, I have your back.
My address is beautiful, talented actress.
Yeah.
However, I bet you're corny in bed.
You know
For a
what
dude
though?
that was suddenly cheating with fucking Kat Von D and happy to be a Nazi, she was boring.
Oh, fucking A. I forgot he was with Kat Von D.
She was boring in bed. And that's okay. She can find somebody else that's chill in bed just like her.
You know, so or David Beckham
No,
cheating
okay,
on.
wait, real
what's her
quick.
face?
Sometimes he has access to the ones he wants because the one he has, like, kind of unlocks that. Does that make sense?
No,
Like, if
Not-
I got if
disagree.
I got Salma Hayek tomorrow, I have no. I'm like a 3. So if I got Salma Hayek, you guys, I bet you like I could get another Salma Hayek type.
Oh,
Does
so
that make
now
sense?
I'm gonna go for the greasy, scuzzy average. Get out of here.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
greasy
I
and
heard the
average?
accent.
How does this
Get out of
rhyme?
here.
Just want to
Fucking
say
A.
this is what Elizabeth Hurley looks like now. Hugh Grant, you're an idiot.
Yeah, right.
Like, look at her. God, look at her.
Everybody saw that, right? Everybody saw that.
Hella hot. Good for her. She looks great.
Have you guys remember Bedazzled?
Yes. I was just thinking about that the other day. She was really all up in his shit.
Yes.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Why were you thinking of Bedazzled the other day?
Because remember when she got mad at him and she was like, I'm fucking Satan. And he was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm sorry. And she was like,
Oh, is that the one with Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
And she was like, I'm the devil. You don't get to bargain with me. And he got all scared. And she was like, I can't even be scary with you, you fucking weenie. I thought it was such a cute movie. I thought it was real.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan
Not Fraser.
Fraser.
Fraser, like a
Winnie
razor.
Powders. That's what you said.
Okay, Man Crush Monday. Calm down. Game
Shut
3.
up.
Oh, come on.
Game 3.
Stop
Fun
it. It's
facts.
amazing.
Fun facts.
Yes.
A star on the Walk of Fame is A, 50K, B, 75K, or C, free at the cost of the studio you belong to.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I feel like it's B.
Being that it's multiple choice, you guys both can answer.
Okay. I'm gonna say, what was C? At the cost of the studio?
C, free at the cost of studios, B, 75K, or A, 50K.
50K sounds too low because it's like everybody would have one. You know
Everybody
what I mean?
would have one, then.
Yeah, everybody would have one. I'm gonna say
low too, though. Damn.
I'm gonna say that at free at the cost of the studio.
You both are wrong. It's A.
Shut up.
Damn, you cheap motherfucker. Buy your stars.
Well, one, it's an honor, but two, like, I mean, Macaulay Culkin just got one, and he hasn't
Willem
been in a
Dafoe
movie
just got
since.
one.
Yeah,
Willem
50K
Dafoe
was
did
it.
just get one. Get out of here.
Well,
Look at this shit.
Willem Dafoe
Google
has
over
a
here using
lot of
AI
money.
to try to talk and get me to Google. Get out of here, Google.
And then who was the other one? What was his name? Well, he just got one too.
The Asian man.
Yes.
What's his name? He's
God
like
damn it, what's his
92.
name?
I'm so proud. I'm so happy for him.
He's like 95 and he just got one.
Yeah, and he just
The
got
only
one.
ones I remember are Christina Applegate and Macaulay, but other than that, I don't remember.
No,
anybody
Willem
else.
Dafoe just got one. I know Macaulay Culkin, and then God damn it, I forget his name.
Hang on, I'm looking him
He
up.
was in Rush Hour 3, where
Nah,
he
he's
was
the voice of the duck in Kung Fu Panda.
yeah, and he's the voice of the duck in Kung Fu Panda.
James Hong.
Oh,
James-
is it the guy that picks his nose for the ping pong movie?
Yes. Oh, not the ping pong movie.
I know his
He's done in
face.
his career. That's what you go to. What was that shit
It
called?
was either that or Wayne's World
Balls of
2
Fury.
when they fight.
Balls of Fury.
Yeah,
Why did we watch that shit?
I saw. It's funny because it was one of those things where it's like there was nothing to watch on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Balls of Fury was on. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. So I put on Balls of Fury, and then like right after was Fanboys,
Nice.
the one. Yeah. So and he was in both, I believe. So,
yes,
yeah.
that guy's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. I like
Yeah.
that guy.
There was an
Fan
era.
Boys was so good.
Fanboys
Jim
was good.
Carrey. Wait. There's an era of like, say, Jim Carrey, and that's the last one I could remember where it was like, oh no, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is probably the last one. It's the new Will Ferrell movie. Let's all go
Mhm.
see it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's not that anymore because again
It's not.
of fucking streaming and everything. Not only that, there's like 8 Will Ferrell movies that went straight to DVD or straight to streaming because it didn't, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, there's not that vibe anymore.
Ash, take a shot. We just got to like,
Damn.
take a shot.
Take that shot.
You
Going
got
to
it.
get that Evan Williams out.
Chris Vasquez, thank you for your like.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Chris Vasquez. Cheers.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. No, but it's to your point, what you're saying is like, let's go see the new Will Ferrell movie.
Yes.
It's because of the now roles have become bigger than the actor. And I know we talked about it before where what's his name? The guy that plays Sam, Anthony Mackie, says it's not let's go see the new Anthony Mackie movie, let's go see the new Captain America film. You know, that's what
absolutely.
It's become. You know, it's become that, you know, and it's like it's going to be one of those things where it's like I'm not going to take my kids to go to the movies. It's like it's not that. It's like you guys want to go see the new Sonic movie, you guys want to go see the new Mario movie. It's not the voice actors and stuff like that. It's the character. The characters become now bigger than.
Even later than that, I would say even later than Will Ferrell, Seth Rogen had that kind of vibe too. Like,
let's go watch the new Seth Rogen film.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, absolutely. So,
all right, how many categories do you have left?
2.
2.
Okay, really quick.
Moving
First
right
one
along.
to sing. This is called "Sing This."
Okay.
The first one to sing the song from The Little Mermaid.
Ooh. Anyone? Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
And this is where Edward Penis Head just finishes. Why was there a money sound right after that?
That's
The money shot. You guys, welcome to the trailer of next week when Moses is going to be singing that song.
Yes.
Spin.
Yes.
Spin that thing. Oh, thank you, Bowley.
Get up off to that thing.
And shake till you feel better.
Feel
He
better?
Points.
Truth or drink?
Oh, I'm out of drink.
Okay. Again, you have to get the extra point, but if you don't get the extra point, you have to drink a little bit of your alcohol. Mose, tell us about a loophole you exploited until you got caught.
Loophole.
Oh gosh.
I always show the audience so that I'm never making it.
I know I've done it. Oh, I used to work at Jamba Juice back in the day.
Jamba.
And I found out how to change the clock so it shows what time you clocked in versus what time you actually clocked in. So I used to get in whenever the fuck I got in and then go in and be like, zip, zip, zip. And then they were like, somebody's been changing their time. And I was like, oh, who did this? I knew I had to quit.
How dare they?
Which one of you sons of bitches did this? Somebody did it too drastically. It's only supposed to be 10 minutes, guys. Like 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Not a whole hour and a half. Come on, team.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
Not for everybody.
Yikes.
Fuck, that's funny.
Sorry, John.
All right, what's the next category? 1, by the way, catching up. Mose, you have 3. Esteban, you have 1. Mose, what's the next category?
Next category is so that show on Netflix, Beef, is getting a season 2. And in this one, there's couples and they're feuding couples.
Why do you sound like fucking like you're right about to go over Splash Mountain? They're a couple and they're feuding.
They're feuding. Apparently, it's like 4 hot people beefing. So 4 really attractive people beefing. So that's what it's all about.
So how do we feel about Beef season 2?
I haven't seen the first season.
I stopped watching the first season when that controversy around that actor started, where he made the jokes. The guy who made jokes raping black women, I was like, why would I watch? Yeah, and that was going on for a while. Apparently,
what was that person? Allegedly, but what was that name?
Let me find his name from the first season. The one that plays the cousin. Beef.
Yikes.
Yeah. What was his
Wasn't
name?
that
Oh,
played by
David
cousin?
Cho. His name was David Cho.
Oh no! Wait, no.
Yeah. David
Oh,
Cho.
the big guy with the fucking long hair.
Yeah. So I guess
Oh
apparently,
no, he was such a good actor. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
I guess he in one of his stand-ups he made a joke about how he raped a black girl.
Oh no.
And then he came back after and was like, that was made up. It was just for the stand-up. And I was kind of just like, that's a hell of a thing to think is fucking funny, my guy. No, thank you. No,
This
thank
is
you.
true.
Like, I don't know
There
where
was a wrestler.
you know what'll get me laughs? This right here. Like,
There was a wrestler that got in really bad trouble because he was backstage and he was like, Sasha Banks, I'd rape her.
Yeah, Sammy
And
Guevara.
Yes, it was Sammy
Why?
Guevara. I was not trying to put him on blast, but
I'll sleep with
He's
her.
an asshole.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
he had to apologize later, but like that word isn't. It's not
Dude,
like it's not
funny.
like
It's-
the other R
it's not.
word that people used to use. It's not a good word to use
Not funny.
anymore. It was never a good
It was
word.
never good to use.
Never been funny. That's a weird joke to make. So I
It
was
really
kind of
is.
no thanks. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
that's why. That's what it's like. I know you were trying to keep Sammy Guevara's name out of it. No, but no, fuck that guy. You
fuck
know?
that guy. Like, who does that? Come on.
No, seriously. Like now, and this is the thing. It's like now he's a father, and I think he has a daughter now. So it's just kind of like you open your fucking mouth. You know, you're forever going to be known as that guy.
Imagine
I
if
think
someone was making that
they
joke.
used to mean it as I would do her, and
But that's
the
not
word
what he said.
against her fucking
Poor
it's not
choice
what it
of
means.
fucking words, homie.
I'm not
What he
having
said.
anybody's fucking back on that.
No,
This is not.
I understand that.
anything.
I understand that. I know
Please
you don't
believe.
have anybody's back.
We'd
I
go
know you
jump
don't.
him right now.
I will
It's not.
fuck him up. Like there's no.
Okay,
He didn't even tap. I don't feel him
he said,
tapping.
meet me outside.
Nah, man, that word ain't funny. That word ain't funny. That
Weird
You know,
fucking
I-
joke to make. Like, what audience did you think was going to be like, that's the joke I've been waiting for?
Yep, that's a joke that made my day. That one right there. The fuck, dude.
The only way to make that funny is you remember when okay, hold on.
Careful.
Ooh, here we
remember
go.
how
Don't get us canceled.
Dolphins would come up to the bridge and like hump the chick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only way to make that funny.
That's the only one. Okay.
But
Sexual
she
assault
still
on
has
an
to
animal.
be like that for it to happen. So technically she wanted it.
That chick
Which-
on the landing. I know exactly what clip you're talking about. She did spread eagle. I thought that was very strange. You knew what spread eagle was doing. What's that all about? Why'd you spread eagle? So does this mean look at him trying to get us back on track?
I know. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
As far as beef, I saw the whole season. I loved it. I was when they first announced the season 2, I was like, don't go back to the well because the way they ended it was fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Like just don't go back to the well. It was no spoilers, but everything happened so tragically that the person I hate becomes the only person I trust. And it ended fucking beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Like everybody that were using, they were like, okay, now I can't trust my cousin. Let me give you, it's no spoiler, but let me give you one fucking instance.
You sure it's not a spoiler?
It got to the point where she asked, is my daughter safe? She didn't ask anybody else but the person she was beefing with.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. And then that's the only one she fucking trusted. But it was 8 episodes of I'm fucking over your life forever. But I don't know anybody else. I only know you. And I'm asking you if my daughter's safe. So once he said yeah, she was calm and now dealing with this other situation. It became about the situation and not about her daughter. It was fucking so fucking good. And I'm a big believer of if you're a comedic actor or you can make people laugh, you are a great regular actor and
of course.
Can make
I can see that.
It was great. You do have to push through because I was telling Vanessa watch it and then she got up to like episode 2 and she was like, oh, I don't like it. Where other times like watch Succession and like I'm up to season 5 and I'm like to season 5 and I'm like it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's like the more you watch, the more like oh fuck. Yeah. Anyway, but
I haven't seen
glad
the first
season 2 is a totally like a true detective situation. It's a whole new season and it's a whole new whatever. And going back to this, that's how I felt they should have done The Crow. The Crow could have been anybody. It can be anybody. So they should have just done everything in seasons.
He came back to the first topic. Look at
him.
They could do everything. They could do everything in seasons.
Therefore,
and tell a different story. Some seasons are 4 episodes. Some seasons are 10. Just tell the fucking story. Okay.
I completely understand, and I get that, and I like series that do this, like True Detective. True Detective is fucking perfect, you know. Right. when it does that, where it brings in different actors and stuff like that, and Beef looks like it's following this line. It's like we've got they're looking at Jake Gyllenhaal and Hathaway.
Beautiful. Huh? It said fucking ended beautiful, man.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal, Anne Hathaway, Charles Melton, and Kaylee Spady.
That's fucking what's his name, right? Fast and Furious guy, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
What?
Charles Melton?
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Hold on.
My brain.
Hold on. Let me get my glasses.
Riverdale? You mean the guy from Riverdale?
Fast and Furious 1. I feel like he's a mechanic in Fast and Furious like 5 or 6.
I was like, he's in Riverdale. I can tell you that.
Charles Melton?
He's in Riverdale? I'm fucking 45. I'm not watching Riverdale.
I'm fucking 45. I'm not watching.
I dropped off after Dawson's Creek because Katie Holmes got me fucking.
That was 20 years ago.
He was in Bad Boys for Life.
He was not in.
Yeah, that's what it was. Bad Boy for Life. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Like he was not in the
Bad Boys for Life.
He wasn't.
No, but he's. What other thing is he in? Because he's.
He was in Riverdale. He was also in May December with Natalie Portman.
No, and I only know him from. There's something else I know him from, but yeah, Bad Boy for Life I know him from. All right. We have one last category and one last game.
Which is which, boss? Which we doing
Let's
first?
go one last category, and then we'll do last game, and then we are out.
And Kaylee Spady came out in Priscilla. She was in Priscilla, and she came out in The Craft Legacy.
Did anybody else hear that sexually, or is it just me? Okay.
Just you, perv.
She was also in Pacific Rim Uprising and Bad Times at the El Royale.
I saw that she was also in The Willow.
The worst thing about Pacific Rim was he didn't come back, and he dealt with everything he dealt with, losing his brother, trusting that new girl. Like
she was in Willow,
and I'm like, was she the baby?
I believe she was the baby in Willow.
Give me that baby, Willow.
Yeah.
No.
Willow the sorcerer, hurry, dogs.
She was the baby in Willow.
She was the baby in Willow. That's cute.
No, hold on. No, she was not. No, she wasn't, because she was born in 98. Willow came out in 88.
So how was she in Willow?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, right?
How was she?
He was balls deep in Willow.
Oh,
disgusting.
He said it.
I was talking about Willow, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Willow.
Shut up.
Sure. Buffy the
nasty
ass. He doesn't know Riverdale, but he knows Buffy the Vampire.
I know, no shit, right?
All right, quick.
I almost said the F word. Fucking say the F word.
No, I still said the M word. M.
Your mom? Hi-oh.
Masturbate?
No, the other word for little person.
There
it is. I know. That's my word, though.
The last topic this evening, is that American Psycho is getting a modern take.
Why?
No,
it doesn't need one.
It would definitely kill us all for doing this.
It's a maybe.
It's not that old. People
It's really
still haven't
not.
even seen the movie.
Yeah, there's a whole generation that hasn't seen it. Stop playing.
It's a maybe. They
I hope
don't know if
it's
they don't know if it's gonna happen.
It's gonna
a
be somebody
maybe.
following somebody on Tinder. Like it's gonna be like a true crime, whatever. It's not gonna be like the way he was. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Need
But
this.
that's the best part. He should have been.
Like Craigslist killer.
Listen,
Gonna be.
I get that. Oh, I already saw this in American Psycho. You could still
Yes, the
tell
new
the
Willow.
same story. There was
New-
Cape Fear, and then there was Fear. Like,
Yeah.
Clearly the same movie, just a different fucking premise, and it was a different fucking movie. You don't need to fucking keep putting a fucking name to it because you're not original enough to fucking come up with a fucking story. You don't need to fucking keep doing this fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit.
But see,
It's
this
the
is the thing.
same fucking bullshit. And then they use the
Latifah,
fucking name.
Ferrari.
They use the name. They use the name. They use the name to change the fucking story. Then why do you need the name? Shut the fuck up and do a different fucking story.
Blue
That's
Steel.
all you need to fucking do. Oh, we're gonna do Hannibal, and he's gonna be slightly like, what the fuck?
He's gonna
Don't
be
you don't
fine
have
as
to
hell.
change anything. Just
Mads-
fucking
Shout
stop.
out to Mads Mikkelsen.
You're changing it means it's a different fucking story. There's no reason why you need to make Batman this. You need to make fucking blah blah bliss. Just fucking stop. Just. There's somebody probably upset that they changed the race of fucking Shelley Webster. Like it doesn't fucking matter. It could be somebody just completely different and just shut the fuck up. That's all it has to be. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, it's true. He's not wrong. But it's
and the fact that these people are saying nobody saw the Marvels because there's toxic male, whatever. It's not.
It wasn't that. It was because it was a female-led cast. That's why.
Oh no, not a female-led cast.
I actually liked Miss Marvel. I fucking love Brie Larson. And I loved the story that was being told when she came back from the blip. Rambo.
Monica Rambeau.
Nothing about that. It's all about what I want to see in theaters and what I want to see here.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
It started with the girls Ghostbusters thing. I want to see that at home, but I'm going to see Deadpool because that's what I want to pay money for, because that's what you're now taking a chance of. I got to take myself. I got to take my girl. That's like $60 just going you two, and then you're gonna buy popcorn. I gotta buy this.
That was a motorcycle.
That's not even including the fucking date because you got to go to fucking dinner because this is a different era of like if I go to Applebee's, like you're only gonna take me to Applebee's. Like
why are you going to Applebee's?
A different.
It's Princess Captain Marvel, sir.
This is true. It is.
Yes, now. But do
you have to sing it? You have to sing it.
There's a different vibe to going to see a movie now. That's all. It's I will say I had to walk out. Wait. I had to walk out for Godzilla -1 because the person I took fell asleep, and it was like a thing. But it was back in the day. That's blasphemy because I spent $20 to even get in here. But I could now stream.
I did not spend my money on your ass for you to be fucking asleep.
Right.
He said, "Wake the hell up."
It's no longer a fucking big deal.
We're no longer friends.
We're not friends anymore. It's
no longer a big deal. But if movies went down to $10, movies when you go to a fucking movie and it's $60, that's not even the conclusion of your fucking date. So.
Does
that make sense? Like it's
mad. $100 on that movie date, and she.
I understand. I understand what you're saying. I really do. I really do. Okay. I kind of when it comes down to picking a movie to go watch, it depends on what I'm going to watch. Man. It's like it's not like it was before. I completely get it. Where it's like every fucking Friday there was a movie that was coming out. It's like I'll go see that movie.
Hell yeah.
But it's going back to the whole American Psycho thing. It's like there were 2 American Psycho films that were made. Okay, there was one with Christian Bale and then one with Mila Kunis. Okay.
Ooh.
So you forgot
Mila
about
Kunis?
that. You forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I'm doing the LL Cool J right now. Oh. Okay.
I
may
don't
see that.
I don't believe that you can do a modern take on American Psycho, because I think American Psycho is one that you just don't touch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Pulp Fiction. Don't fuck with Pulp Fiction. Don't remake Pulp Fiction. Don't do anything like that.
No,
American Psycho's a staple to watch. Okay, because you saw,
if they're going to change what's already existing. That classic that you're building a whole other thing upon, it doesn't need to change.
Here's my thing, though. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little annoyed of the remakes and the reboots and that stuff. Okay. So I don't want it, period, because I can watch it whenever I want.
I know I'm cutting you off. What you said is what it is. You never wanted it, period.
Right.
It doesn't matter if it's Ocean's 8 and it's all women. You never want, like, we were done. Like Ocean's 11, 12, 13. The story is fucking done.
12 or 13. 11 was enough.
It doesn't mean it's an all-women cast. You hated it. You're toxic. It's not that. It's that you remade something and you're blaming something else. And just like there's a female NBA, there's a female this, that, and calm down.
Postby's like, where the fuck are you going?
It's not as supported as the male one, but people go where the money is. I'm fucking walking a fine line. I know that. People go where the money is. So if other female, I know. Thank you, Aurelius. You're only like
he's like this motherfucker's just digging a fucking grave.
No, if people supported it the way it should be, if women really made it a thing.
I don't know why you're making it a thing right now.
No, I am making it a thing because I love wrestling and I would bring my girlfriend. If my girlfriend loved WNBA, I would go to fucking. You would make me go, and we would it'd be a thing. Sometimes it's not guys. It's not the support of the who it's made for. Like Bridesmaids. I love Bridesmaids, and it has nothing to do with an all-girl cast. I love Bridesmaids because it's genuinely funny. It's not made to be like.
So you're telling hold on. On that note, on Bridesmaids, okay, Bridesmaids is an excellent example. If they made a movie called Groomsmen,
they did. It's called The Hangover.
And it wasn't based on something else. They didn't call it Groomsmen. It was.
But that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If they came out with a movie called Groomsmen, not The Hangover, come out, and the same premise, it would be that. See, he's getting a kick out of it. He gets it. He's just like Mosby wants to log off already.
I understand that it's eggshells, but it's the fucking truth.
But that's what I'm telling you.
It's not. It's not a fucking gender thing. It's a.
This is what I think.
You're basing it on something that's already existing, and then you are upset because people didn't go to see the fucking movie. This started with Ghostbusters. I didn't see it because I
don't know. I don't know where this is going. I really don't. But I honestly feel
there's no anything.
No, I know, but this is what I honestly feel about it. You know how there's copyright laws and stuff like that, and what's the thing that what did Steamboat Willie just go through?
That particular character can now be
public domain.
Public
domain. Yeah, public domain. There should be something like that in films, because I personally feel that there are certain films that should not be remade or redone or modernized, okay, because they were good. American Psycho came out in 2000. It's been 24 years since American Psycho came out. It doesn't need it.
It's not even old. It's not
even old. Make it this. You don't.
But that's what I'm saying. When a movie is made, it should go through that same process. Once it passes a certain point of it being around, then it should be at the studio's discretion to go ahead and remake it.
No one's calling anything fucking.
I understand that, but that's my point. That's my point.
No one's doing Saving Private Ryan.
There has been no remake for Casablanca. There hasn't been a remake for Rosebud.
Exactly.
There hasn't been. There's not that. Why? Because they are genuine films that are in their own right.
Yeah.
Classics. You know. Thank you. Yet.
Yeah. Right.
Again.
No,
true.
he's absolutely true. Like, I want to do Gangs of New York. Gangs of New York is fucking beautiful, man.
That's such a beautiful film.
It just doesn't need to fucking change.
Get out.
I hated the ending. Gangs of New York was one of the reasons. Watching Gangs of New York made me want to make my own movies. Because I was like, how did they not parallel the ending to the beginning?
You should.
Did you not have the son of Prince Valiant kick through the door, out into the snow, holding the blade to end the fight his father had started?
Right.
I know they're historically accurate, but I'm like, that's I was sitting there like, what? You're not gonna parallel it to the first fight?
There's and again,
yes, that's
to that point, us as adults, when we watch things now, it's like we have that ability. This is why this show exists. This is why this show exists, you know, because it's like, again, the to that point, to bring in Man of Steel for a little bit. It's like when he saved the oil workers. Okay. When he saved the oil rig, you know, the people on the oil rig.
When he saved everybody on the oil rig, there was fucking lame ass motherfuckers like, oh, his skin wouldn't have been able to hold a beard. Do you remember that bullshit?
Yeah, I remember that bullshit.
They were like, how did he grow a beard? How does
it was like
a beard?
Oh, fuck.
And then there was also like, why is he on fire? He wouldn't be on fire.
He wouldn't be on fire. He's not fucking fireproof. It just doesn't hurt him, dorks. Come on.
Fucking nerds. But
it's
like
read.
This is a perfect example. The scene where he's floating in the water and Zack Snyder put that humpback whale in the background.
Yeah.
Why do that? Why not have fucking Aquaman swimming by? Just
not even that. Like in Justice League, it was
mention it. Hey, bro, you're welcome that I fucking saved your ass. You know, when you were trying to, you know,
exactly
something like it's there. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's there, but they don't.
Like when Aquaman threw fucking Batman against the wall.
Yeah,
I already helped you. I saved fucking Superman, but like not that line because you could make that a lot better. But you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I already helped you. Like the guy that I saved became Superman. Like something like that.
Like you're welcome. You know.
Yep. Okay. All right. Lasties. Connected. This is the last game. Aurelius, thank you, and I'm sure the other one's Bully.
Thanks, Bully.
This is called Connected. You want to see what it knows? No, we're gonna start with Stefan. We're gonna start with Stefan, and it's gonna go until you guys cannot. Wait, we have one last thing, right?
No, we're done. That was it.
Done? Okay. Sean Connery in The Rock, Esteban.
Okay.
So you say Sean Connery is in The Rock with blank, who, and then Mosby will say that person's in a movie with blank.
Oh,
you
perfect.
Kind of come up with another movie that person's in.
Okay, so Sean Connery is in The Rock with Ed Harris.
Oh, Ed Harris. Oh my gosh, I'm like so many Ed Harris films. Ed Harris was in Enemy at the Gates with Jude Law.
Ooh, well done.
Love that movie.
That movie is fucking dope. Let's see. Jude Law was in Miss Marvel with Brie Larson.
He was. Brie Larson was in Kong with Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston was in. Fuck, what's that horror film he was in?
5, 4.
Oh my god, I don't remember the horror movie he was in. He was in a horror movie.
3, 2, 1.
God damn it.
That is
You only think of
Mose.
TV shows. That's why. When you think of Tom Hiddleston, you only think of Marvel. You didn't say a single Marvel movie.
Mose
Yeah.
wins.
Well, and that's the thing is that I didn't want to keep the Marvel thing going. I wanted to get outside of
We could
that.
go forever with Marvel. So
Yeah,
true.
that's what I mean. But I know he was in a horror film with
Let's Google it.
God damn it, what's her name?
That kid is back on the escalator again.
God damn it, I don't remember the movie it was in.
Crimson Peak.
And it was it was
When the kids go to sleep, we got to see Clerks 3, yeah?
Jessica Chastain.
Jessica Chastain.
With her beautiful self. Except for when she was playing the Phoenix Force.
Did you see Molly's Game?
I did, yes. I did. On Netflix. Yes.
Molly's Game is good.
So I promised everybody this show would be an hour long. It wasn't.
That's your fault.
Oh shit.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Never.
It wasn't a promise, but
it was a suggestion.
This has been Comix Podcast. There's a lot of things coming. We're leaving stuff. We're coming deeper into stuff.
Okay.
And also,
there's a lot of changes happening. There's a lot of changes.
A lot of changes happening that I can't want to talk about right now because. But also follow this channel because this channel is going to be a channel to follow other channels. Love you guys. Thank you guys for everybody doing everything. This is my last shot of the night.
Don't forget, everybody that's watching us from now until Monday, The Corner, 9 p.m. Constantine.
Also, for those of you that are following our Spotify, do not leave us.
Stick around.
You might like what you hear.
You might like
It's a lot of Mosby ASMR, and she's eating a lot of hot Cheetos.
And I smack when I eat, so get ready.
I was already worried about not offending Aurelius, and you're like, I smack when I eat. Like,
smack when I eat. No.
My bad.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Aurelius, you're more than welcome to come to Mondays, and also you're more than welcome to come to Thursdays. But we are Comix.
We are everywhere. We're fucking everywhere.
Even more so.
There we are.
And then Mosby did the Korean.
There's better music coming soon too.
And this music will be fucking done with.
It'll be gone.
Double dare, the double dare. Oh, real quick. The one thing I would not do is put my hand up the nose of Double Dare. I would do it because it's the team thing, but like that's the one thing I would not want to do.
Pretty gross.
Boogers. I deal with boogers on a daily basis.
It's definitely some Saved by the Bell.
What was on your shirt before you fucking hung up?
It was on my
shirt. He went and put on a Slytherin shirt, like a real piece of shit.
Don't fuck with Slytherin, bruh.
Ooh, who worms?
That's
Slytherin.
What house would you want to be in? All right, next show.
I'm already in my house. I'm already consoled.
There you go.